Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to be talking about the 2 tips which you can use to increase your AdSense revenue with Google AdSense Arbitrage method, and I'm going to be revealing with you 2 ad network which I've been using for me to generate traffic to my website using Google AdSense Arbitrage. Okay, so do it to watch this video to the end because it's very important. Let me quickly show you results of what I've been able to gather and the revenue we have been able to generate by using this method. Okay, so right here you can see I use this same account to make a video, which you can go and watch my last video, and the video before that is the same account. And all the revenue here, they are all generated with Google AdSense Arbitrage, which are what I'm going to be teaching you in this particular video. So pay attention to all the points that I'm going to be making. And you can see that this method does not only give you earnings and also just not only give you traffic, but it also gives you higher CPC. So it gives you higher CPC so that your revenue is going to be higher. You can see like over $1 CPC, close to like $2 per clicks are what you are seeing on this channel. So these are what I'm going to be revealing to you in this video. So pay attention to all the points so that you are going to get some values from it, and watch the video to the end. So let's continue. You can see that I work with 2 major ad networks. The first one is Snapper Ads and the second one is Taboola Ads, and I'm going to be telling you how the 2 of them works, okay, and why I choose one and why I do not like using the other ones. So first of all, let's talk about Snapper Ads, which I don't usually use, but if you want to start using Snapper Ads, the link is in the description. Now these are the things you need to bear in mind when using Snapper Ads. First of all, Snapper Ads is more expensive. Okay, so you need to make sure that you have high budget for you to start using it. Then secondly, make sure that your content have high quality, because Snapper Ads doesn't allow clickbait. It doesn't allow all these clickbait that other ad network used to allow. Make sure you are delivering value to people. That is the second thing you must make sure you do. And make sure your content are long, at least 2,000 words. Target around anything around 2,000 words or 1,500 to like 2,000 words content length. Make sure your content is long and valuable. That is the things you must notice and you must take note of. Then these are the niche that you must write about, maybe fintech, finance niche, tech niche, and consumer solutions. These are the most important niches that can work with Snapper Ads. Then let's go to Taboola Ads, which is what I used to use mostly to run my own ads with AdSense Arbitrage. Taboola Ads is way cheaper, but at the same time, if you are trying to do it, you need to learn how to start small. Don't just start with high budget of like $1,000. Start with like spending $100 on ads and see what you can get. But one thing about it is that the return on investment is higher. If you run ads with Taboola, then your return is definitely going to be higher because the ads is always very cheap. So the other thing you need to also put in your mind is that make sure your content article is around 800 word long. At least make sure the article content is like at least 800 word. Then write something that build curiosity, something that, you know, when people see the ads, they will want to like click on it and read the particular blog. Okay, so that is how Taboola work. It's very pretty much simple and straightforward. That is why I like using it, and I recommend it more for most of my students that are interested in doing Google AdSense Arbitrage. Okay, and speaking of niche for you to write on, it's just common sense. Just write on niches like finance, just the same thing I talked about in Snapper Ads. Just finance, tech niche, legal niche, health niche, all these kind of niche that have higher RPM. Okay, that is how it works. So the advantage of Snapper Ads is that it's very complex and more expensive. It has higher risk, but Taboola is less expensive and very simple. So if you want to also learn how to start doing this and how to start loading your traffic and making more money from your traffic using this safe method, then check out the link in the description to the link to my website where you can learn my course on. And if you have an existing AdSense account, you can also bring it for partnership. We can load traffic for you and we can get to like, you know, share the revenue at the end of the month. That is how our partnership work. You can also go to my website. My contacts are all on my website, or just check the description of my channel for every useful link that you might also need. Okay, so those are the 2 things I have for you today as regarding Google AdSense Arbitrage. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video.